everyone, and welcome to the channel. And I am fixing to try something new on my channel. This is something I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, so please don't come for me if I don't finish it. But I'm going to try to do Vlogmas. And that means I'm going to do a video every day until Christmas. This is the first Vlogmas, and it's going to be me cleaning up the kitchen. So here we go. This is going to be a new experience for me. This is how I measure out my dish soap. I got one of these little hand soap pumps. I put my Dawn in there, 2 or 3 squirts, and you don't waste this much. I always rinse out my soda cans because I recycle them. This ain't going to be in there. Yep, I recycle my soda cans, usually in December. And then I use the money from the recycle to buy a few Christmas presents. It's just an extra way of making a little bit of money and helps my pocketbook get a little lighter at Christmas, stretches a little farther. Really, it depends on how much money the recycling company is giving you for your aluminum, if you're going to make any money at it. Because sometimes it's a little bit more than other times. But yeah, I save it all year. Last time I cashed it in, I think I saved it for like 3 years, 2 or 3 years. And I didn't haul it because I didn't have any way really to haul it. I used to have a bigger car, had a great big trunk, fit a lot more in it. And I could put all my cans in the trunk. I could put cans in the back seat and put a couple of cans in the passenger side in front and get them all there. But since I've got a smaller car, I don't have that luxury. I like my water to be hot. I don't like hair on my clean dishes. And I save my my Cool Whip containers because I use them for like bowls to eat out of. And sometimes when I send food to my next door neighbor, I put it inside of the Cool Whip containers and send it to him. So that's why I have so many of them. I keep them and I do not throw them away until they get cracks in them. Or if they get stained, like if I cook spaghetti stuffed with tomato in it and they get stained, then I might get rid of them that way. But I do keep them. So washing dishes is one of my least favorite chores. I hate washing dishes. That's why I use a lot of paper plates. And one time I even bought styrofoam bowls so that I didn't have to wash out my Cool Whip bowls. You know, I just use styrofoam bowls and throw it away, but I can't afford to do that all the time. Here's my new Pioneer thing. I've already tested it out. I Cooked 2 eggs on there, made me an egg sandwich, and it worked out great. So yeah, this was a good deal. Having the Pioneer Woman thing for $3. I still got to get my stuff out and try to get that spot off the back. I haven't done it yet. Where they wrote the price on there. Because they use magic markers to put the price on their products. And I looked up online if I could use this in the oven. It says that you can use it in the oven. It says it would have a silicone handle, which it does, but you could still put it in the oven. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing now, since I'm not totally through. I got a couple of knives. I started saying I'm through with my dishes, but I'm not totally. I got some knives. I don't never put my knives in the dishwater and turn them loose. It's too dangerous. I always hold them in my hand like this and wash the blade and wash the handle. Put them in there. This ain't a knife, it's a vegetable peeler. But I didn't want to take any chances with it. Okay, now I'll show you what I was going to do. Put a couple of drops in here. Put some peroxide in here. I can get it open. Just a little bit, don't take much. And I wash my mask. I wear them once, these cloth masks. I wear them one time and I bring them in. I immediately bring them in and put them right in here. And then I wash them. Those paper masks, I wear them one time and throw them away. Because you're supposed to do that. So, put a little peroxide in here with a little Dawn detergent. I kind of swoosh them up and down. And I leave them for 30 minutes or so, and then I'll wring them out and rinse them. So that's done. Isn't it amazing how much dirt one person can make in their house just by themselves? The dogs don't make that big of a mess. I mean, they do when they're playing with toys, and you're going to see when I clean my living room up, that toy that I brought home from the thrift store the other day, Jade's done had a go at it. Ginger don't tear them up, but Jade does. And it's all over the living room, so I got to get in there and sweep that up. But wipe everything down. And always on my, let's see, my dish rags, after I use them one time, I wring them out real good. I put them over here till I get a stack of them, and then I use that, throw in the washer. And on my water, I don't never let my water go down the sink. I do this. I take one of these strainers, and I scoop the water into the strainer with any little debris, particles of food, so that it doesn't go down the drain. I scoop it out with a cup or a bowl or a glass or something until I get it down where it's light enough that I can pick it up. And then, oh, that's still a little bit heavy. I'm trying to pick it up with one hand. It's got to be pretty light. Usually I have that side of the sink empty. I take my dish strainer out, my dish pan out, and I put it down in there, and then I do pick it up with one hand. But since I'm soaking my mask, I can't do that. And then rinse out all the soap. And then I take this over to the trash can and empty it into the trash. Put it back. You can take a towel if you need to dry this off. Alright, that's it. My dishes are done. And that's one Vlogmas taken care of. Y'all come back and see us any other time. Bye for this one.